What's going on, everybody? This is your BlackBuster critic. You are watching the BlackBusterShow. And today's video is a rant about the PC gamers who supported EA with their purchase of Simcity. Now, for those who don't know, Simcity had one of the worst launches in gaming history. First of all, what is the game? It's SimCity. It's a simulation game where you build your own city and you play God. You build towers, you build businesses, you make streets, all that kind of stuff. We all know what SimCity is. We've all played SimCity, Roller Coaster Tycoon, Sim Tower, all these other simulation games. We've played these over the years. But SimCity 2013 is basically their reboot of the SimCity franchise. And what EA did was inexcusable. But for some strange reason, the PC gamers bought the game anyway. First and foremost, this is an online-only game. Yes, a SimCity game where you're forced to play online. Now, I don't know what's up with these certain PC gamers who are willing to pay money for a game that they can't play offline. That makes no damn sense to me. Diablo 3, there's no reason why that game shouldn't be offline. But these morons bought it anyway and then complained. They bought it, then complained, and wanted a refund. And with SimCity, same thing. There's no reason why that game should have been online only. EA trumped up these cloud features. Oh boy! The cloud is gonna make this game fantastic! And these morons bit into that. And they bought the game, and guess what? It took EA at least a week to get everybody online to play the game. Because EA couldn't handle the load of everyone else trying to play the game. A week. It took them a week so that people can play their game finally that they bought. Now granted, a lot of these people got refunds. A lot of them did. There was a ton of refunds. Amazon took care of that, and EA gave out free games or whatever as, their I'm sorry for being stupid. But still, that is one of the worst launches a video game has ever had. Where it takes them a week so that you can actually play the game. Just the first few days, they were trying to get the game online. They were disabling features in the game, trying to take off some of the load so that they can get people online to play the game. To play this game that should have been offline, but for some strange reason, it requires you to be online. And you know what? You know what EA has recently come out and said? They consider SimCity a success. They consider it a success! With that kind of terrible launch, with that many people not being able to play their game for a whole week, with all that bad press, with all the articles coming out, with everybody criticizing EA, after all that, they still consider the game a success. And do you know why? Because the PC gamers who are still playing that game, the PC gamers who bought the game in the first place, EA is one of the worst companies a gamer can support. And when we see things like this, when you see things like this happen, when they sell you a broken game and you can't play it for a week, and later on they can consider that same game a success, There's gotta be something wrong here! Of course EA's doing something wrong! They know they're doing something wrong! They know they're fucking gamers in the ass! But you know what? It's mostly the gamers' fault. The PC gamers that purchased that damn game, who put money in EA's pocket, who are mostly to blame here. Because I guarantee you, if no one bought that game, you'd see the online-only shit fall off the map. Look at what happened with the Xbox One. Online requirement. A week later, no online requirement. If you PC gamers wouldn't buy games from EA, if you PC gamers didn't buy Simcity, if you PC gamers didn't buy Diablo 3, you probably have an offline game by now. But you don't. Because you people that bought those games are suckers. You're suckers. And that's why the PS3 or the PS4 or whatever, I think it's the PS3, that's why the PS3 is getting a better version of Diablo 3. They can actually play theirs offline. They don't have to worry about lag playing a single player game. Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense? Lag playing a single player offline game! You're playing by yourself, but you have lag like you're online! It makes no sense. That makes no sense. PC gamers. Come on. You know this. You know these companies are bad. You know what they do to gamers. You know what they do to gaming. So why the fuck did you allow that to happen? EA considers Simcity one of the worst launches in gaming history a success. Thanks to the PC gamer. And I just hope that all the gamers out there have learned from their experiences in this last generation, so that in this new generation, we can put these companies in their place and let them know exactly what needs to happen, because our money is their lifeblood. And if they can give me something to hand over their lifeblood, they're not going to get that support, and they will die. Anyway, guys, this is your Blackbuster Critic, and you are watching the Blackbuster Show. And let's avoid purchasing games that are online only. PC gamers.